Hi everyone, welcome back to the Garden Quest channel. Now today I'll be showing you how to prepare a special vegetable rice. Just thought of this one like earlier today, and I'm just gonna show you what I came up with, and hopefully it will be good. Alright, so here I have some vegetables. I have some onions, a little piece of green bell pepper, some red and white onions, and some garlic. To this, I'll be adding a little canola oil. You can use whichever oil you prefer. Maybe about 2 tablespoons of oil, vegetable oil. Alright, and we're gonna just saute these vegetables. Then I'll be adding some spinach. If I was in Jamaica, I would be using callaloo, which is a vegetable that we have there that is similar to spinach, but I don't have any callaloo, so I'll be using a little spinach. I'll be using some coconut cream. Now this is actually the canned coconut cream, but you can use coconut milk, freshly grated or blended coconut milk, or a little coconut cream. Here I have some vegetable stock that I made and I froze it. So when you use your vegetables from your kitchen, you can just store them in a container and then you can use them to make your own stock. I don't really like to use store-bought stock because I can control the amount of salt or whatever I put in. So I have some frozen stock. Over here, I have some mixed vegetables which I'll also be adding into my rice. Again, I prefer to use the frozen mixed vegetables that are not cooked. You can use the one in the can or whichever you prefer, but for today I'm just using the one that was frozen. I just put some water and I just put it to boil for about 2-3 minutes to get it to that. Alright, or we're gonna saute our vegetables for about 2 or 3 minutes, just to get them very fragrant. Alright, so I'm gonna reduce the flame and just leave these to be sauteed for another 2 minutes, and then I'll show you what it looks like in about 2 minutes time. Alright, so our seasoning have been sauteing for about 2 minutes, and I've added the spinach. It was a little frozen, so I had to let it thaw. So I have added my spinach. Alright, to this now I'm going to be adding about 2.5 cups of basmati rice. It was already washed, so we're going to add it to our vegetable that we have there. It was already washed. Now this is basmati rice, but you can use whichever rice you prefer. Okay. Alright, just trying to get all of that in there. Okay, for me cooking is an art, so I love to work with my hands. I'm just gonna stir this in. stirring in my rice to incorporate it with the. All right, now once that is done, I'm just gonna add my mixed vegetables. Add my mixed vegetables. I'll give that a real quick stir as well, just to incorporate everything. Now, because I was so busy, and this is a quick and easy 30-minute rice dish that you can prepare, so I didn't have time to thaw my ingredients. So what I'll be doing, I'll be adding some coconut cream. I think I may need a little bit there. And my stock is also frozen, but yeah. But I'll be adding maybe about 1 cup of stock, and then I'll be adding a little bit of water from my kettle. So I'll be adding maybe another about 2 cups of water. I'll be adding maybe about another tablespoon of the coconut cream, and after about 15 minutes or so, I'll be adding some butter. I like using butter in my rice. Alright, so after about 15 minutes, I'm gonna come back and show you what this looks like. Now I'm gonna cover this and I'm gonna reduce my flame so that it can steam, and then I'll come back in about 15 minutes or so and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, so this is what it looks like after 15 minutes. I just added some butter. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reduce. Oh, if you realize I didn't add any salt when I was doing it because I already have salt in the stock, but you can taste it and you can adjust the saltiness, you know, adjust as to how you like your rice. I don't like too much salt, so I didn't add any salt. So I'm gonna reduce the flame, and I am also gonna be adding a piece of foil just over the top of the pot so that the rice can steam properly. So I'll leave this for maybe another 10 minutes and then I'll show you what the finished rice looks like. Alright, so we're gonna reduce your flame because you don't want that rice to burn. And in Jamaica, growing up, sometimes we would use the foil just to hold that steam in there so your rice can steam properly. In Jamaica though, sometimes you can use a piece of plastic, also like a thick plastic over the rice as well, and that will help to keep the steam in so that this can be done properly. Alright, so in another 10 minutes I'll come back and I'll show you what the finished rice looks like, and we'll be serving this up with some haddock fillet and some sweet beans, or some persons call them we call them sweet bean, we call them baked beans, so whichever you know them by, we'll be serving it up with some of that. So we'll be back to show you what the finished product looks like. Alright, now after 15 minutes I have turned off my flame, and this is what the finished product looks like. Looking very delicious, and I know it tastes delicious as well. Alright, so this is what the finished product looks like. I have served my vegetable rice with some haddock fillet. You can purchase this at Walmart, and I just put it in the oven, and some baked beans. So quick and easy dinner idea in under an hour, and it's very, very tasty. All right guys, so please remember to subscribe to the Garden's Quest, like, share, comment, and remember to hit that notification bell so each time we share a new video, you will get that notification. Bon appetit!